guys, and welcome to Operation Hats. This is turn number 15, and yeah, let's see what the Comintern can do against a more and more imminent Axis victory. Let's start right away with CCP. CCP can't do much as the Japanese put their forces together right here in Suyan and in central Mongolia. So yeah, it's difficult for me to attack there in one of those zones because then they can attack from the others, and it's yeah, it's tricky. I don't want to lose units on attacking. So let's see what we can do. CCP will buy another artillery because I still have the radar connection here. So as there's no combat move, I will just add this right away, or give me a second please, because I might do a strafe against these units, but to be honest, it's not a, no, 1, 2, 3 infantry, 2 mountaineers and an artillery against 4 defending infantry, not a good idea. Okay, we just will not do anything further. We just move the artillery from last turn to Xinghai, and we will place the new artillery in Xinjiang, and there's just a militia here which can't move. So I'm still here at 3 territories, so let's hope that my recruitment role will provide something nice for me. Yeah, let's just take the red die here. Let me place it right to the CCP so I don't have to search it all the time. And come on, 4 or less. And that's a 10. Okay. No luck here, but it should be enough to defend against the Japanese forces here. So that's about CCP. They still have the 2 IPP from Shenxi, the 2 IPP bonus income, so they end the turn with 4 IPP. Alright, next up is Russia. Russia, as always, has some difficult tech rolls here, and I already did those on Discord, and you might have guessed I failed on all 3. I was trying to get to stage 1 on long range and improved logistic, failed on those, and also failed on strategic rockets, and that's really that really hurts, because I would have loved to get those 3 units for rockets and jet fighters, but nothing I can do against that, so let's hope for the best for the next turn. Russia has 52 IPP from the previous turn, and I will spend I think all of it, or no, not all of it, I saved 1 IPP, sorry. So I will buy 2 T-34s. I will start a fortification for 5 IPP, and then I will buy another 3 militia, and in total 10 infantry units. And now let's see what we can do regarding combat moves. I have a big one and some minor ones. I will attack Königsberg. So it is very, very tricky because we almost have the same pips. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 mechanized. I can bring all my planes. So 2 tacticals, 1 from Smolensk, 1 from Leningrad, and 2 fighters. He can defend with 5 infantry, AA gun and fighter, and of course it's a fortification and a city, so it'll be rough. Yeah, let's see. But I have to do something, because if the units join here, then it will be harder and harder to do something. So I will do it right now. So that's the first attack. As mentioned, I will bring those units to the battle, as well as all of those aircraft here. Yeah, the AA gun is scary. It really scares me, but yeah, what can you do? Then we have here 5 units attacking into Lapland, all of those, and the let me think about it. We have 2 of those units, so 1 of the mechanized and 1 of the T-34s. So 2 units in total will blitz then into northern Norway. And the other units here in southern Finland, they will attack the city of Helsinki. So that's the plan for the turn. Another combat move is here. The Soviet submarine will do some convoy raiding. And let's see. And yeah, we should not forget to talk about central Romania. I will bring all of my units, so the 98, the 94th, and also the 4 Marines and 2 infantry. All will go into central Romania. Besides that, let me cross-check. I think that should be it. There's no action here in the south, as I'm pretty comfortable here. No combat here in this area because yeah, I have to retreat because that's too dangerous here. They can still focus on me. The Americans are far away, so I have to take care of myself. And yeah, so no combat move in Siberia. Let's start right away with the big one in Königsberg, shall we? So as first strike, first scary dice, we have the fortification. 2 dice at a 5. Let's see. Let's hope that there's no hit. 2 hits. Okay, that's a really bad start. So I have to remove 2 infantry. Then I can start with my units here. Also have air superiority rolls here for the fighters. So let's check out the stuff here. 2 hits for infantry. Oh, that's nice. Another hit for the mechanized. That's also nice. 2 hits for the fighters and none for the tactical, but nevertheless that's 5 hits in total and 2 hits for the fighters, and that means that the fighter has to be taken as casualty, and 4 more. I assume he will take the single AA gun. That's 2 units, and then he also loses 3 more infantry, but of course they can defend that as 6. But it's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. Alright, so let's roll for the AA gun. It scares the hell out of me. But let's hope for the best. And I see there is no hit. But wait a second. I think I forgot something. The first turn, he takes advantage of the fortification, and I think it's only infantry class units which get the boost on a +2. Because the following turn he gets a city bonus, and there I think the AA gun might go up. Well, that's the question now. I think, let me cross check. Sorry, I have to look it up at that time. So yeah, the fortification allows us to have +2 defense bonus for infantry class unit. So AA gun is not an infantry class unit, so I think that's okay. And that means this is gone. I don't have to remove anything. So it's just, I will remove the first strike here as well, but now we can roll for the defending units here, and that's 5 infantry and a fighter. The light green one is the fighter. So let's check that out. So we have 1, that's a 9, so 1 hit only for the infantry and no hit for the fighter. Wow, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, so that means these units are gone, so there are only 2 units left. So I have to remove 1 unit, 1 additional unit, let's say. And that is, oh sorry, it's not that one, it's the infantry, of course. So I have 2 infantry, 2 mechanized, and all of my planes left. That is more than fantastic. Let's do this second round of attack. And let's see, I have another hit here, so that's 1 hit. And I think I need 2 hits, right? Yeah, fighters and tactical. Let's give it a try. I should get the last hit I need. Yeah, hit from the tactical, hit from the fighter. and that means these two guys are gone as well. And now they defended a 5 because the city bonus applies and not the fortification anymore. So he's hitting at a 5 or less, and I see 2 hits. Okay, that hurts. So I won't hold it, but I'm losing all of my infantry. I only have the 2 mechanized left, but all of my planes survived, and I killed a fighter. So I call that a win. So yes, I don't have any chance to hold Königsberg, but he has to put some troops there, and I like that. Yeah, the infantry here also has to go. I take it with only 2 mechanized, but still not bad, right? All of these infantry, they died in battle. But yeah, not bad, not bad. I will delete the fortification at the end of my turn, so that's +1 here. Now we can do the battle of... let's do convoy raiding, right? Let's start from north to south. So still a +2, red die is Russia, and black die is Germany, so I do 1 damage for Germany. So let's put that right here. Sorry. The next one will be in Lapland, so there is militia defending, and it's, yeah, there's no terrain modifier as far as I can see. So I'm attacking with 2 T-34s, 2 mechanized and 1 infantry. So let's see, I haven't prepared that obviously. So T-34 goes to, oh, it's already here, so I have 2 of those, 2 34s at 6, 2 mechanized at a 3, and I have 1 infantry unit at a 2. We can get rid of those, and he's defending with a single militia. Alright, let's see, no first strike or anything, I just hope I can finish it right now. I can see 2 hits from the mechanized, and yeah, that's enough. Another 4 hits. Wow, not bad. Yeah, let's do the roll for Germany. No hit, so no casualties for Germany. Sorry, for Russia. Okay, so Lapland is ours. And so we can now blitz into northern Norway with, as mentioned, with one pair of mechanized and T-34, and the other has to stay there together with the infantry. Let's see what we can do next turn with that. So that's the next combat. So that should be another 2 for Russia. Yes, another 2. Yeah, not bad. Now Helsinki, that's a tough one because city bonus, and I'm not attacking with good odds, so maybe just make 1 round of attack here. Let's see. I have 5 infantry and 1 advanced artillery. He has militia, 2 airborne, and an infantry unit. They do not defend very well, so there's a small chance I can win that battle. I have 5 here, and there's a single advanced artillery on the attacking side, and he's defending with 2 airborne units. There's airborne right here, 2 airborne units, and militia, and 1 infantry. As it is city, they all go up 1 on all rounds, and they have target select against vehicle units, but I don't have vehicles, so that's odd. So let's start with my first strike with the advanced artillery, and that's a 3. That's a hit. Oh, that's a good start. I like that. So I think the militia is gone, most likely. We can change that later. And now we have the infantry. Well, I hope they score a one hit. Okay, no hit here, so it's just a single one from the first strike. That leaves Germany with 2 airbornes and a infantry. And he's scoring one hit, one hit. Okay, I can live with that. So 1 infantry is gone. Next turn is without first strike. So just an advanced artillery and 4 infantry. The advanced artillery hit again and another hit from the infantry. That is great. So 2 casualties for Germany. And let's see. I see 1 hit from the infantry. The 2 airbornes, they did not score a hit, so just 1 more for one more loss here. Let's do it again. Last round of attack. The advanced artillery did not score a hit. I don't score a hit here with the infantry. 7. Whew, okay. And again, 3 infantry and a single advanced artillery. There's a 6, there's a 4, there's a 1. That's the hit I need. Whew, lucky me. And that's another hit. Okay. Yeah, survive with, oh sorry, 2 infantry and 1 advanced artillery. So finally all of Finland is ours. Yeah, the Germans have to go. And let's flip that. As mentioned, only 2 of my infantry survives, but doesn't matter because Helsinki is now ours, which is great. Oh, sorry. All right, let's remove those, and that's another IPP for Russia. Not bad. Do we have more combat moves? Let's see. Here we did all. We did Lapland, we did Northern Norway, we did Helsinki, we did Königsberg. We haven't done, oh, the big one. Or maybe not the big one, but the biggest change in the game, which is the Battle of Central Romania. I think that my Katyushas will make sure that battle is done without casualties. So I have 12 Katyushas here as first strike units against a militia and an infantry. That should be more than enough. So that's 2 Katyushas at a 5. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. No casualties in central Romania. Of course, now he could attack me there. That is possible. He might do that. If he does, it will cost him a lot of units because the units I have are quite good. So it will be costly. So the 98 and the 94th is there, as mentioned, with all of those units here. I like that. I like that. Okay, I think these are all my combat moves. As mentioned, no combat will appear in or will happen here in Mongolia and Siberia. So I think we can start with non-combat movement. Let's start with using one rail movement. Apologies. To move the factory back to Buryatia, and I will also bring those units back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 units in Buryatia. The fighter, I have to think about it for a second because that might be important. Let me check how many units he can bring to the battle. He has here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a fighter. There are much more planes here. Oh, that's too much. Medium bomber, transport plane, and an airborne. And all can reach factory here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's easy to get there. Let's do it like that. We will move the factory further back because I'm too afraid he will attack and I won't stand a chance against him. He can't use those units. Is there another cavalry there? Oh, that's a tricky one. Oh, there was another unit. Sorry, I totally forgot to move the advanced artillery here, but still we're talking about 6, 7 infantry, 1 advanced artillery if I move the fighter. And he has... Oh, it could be a disaster. Sorry, I need to think about that for a second, because if I lose that factory, then it's just game's gone. Let me check the transport plane. It can reach... it can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does he has long range? Apologies, I forgot about that. Long range. No, but they can get it this turn. Oh, lovely. Okay, you know what? I take the risk. I just leave my fighter there as well as defense. And I think I will rail something, but first let's talk about the my aircraft here, because that's a bit of a problem too. The ones from Smolensk, they can fly 5 because of the airfield here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can land back in southern Belarusia or in Latvia, and here it could be that they blitz through to fight against my aircraft here, which is not great. So I think they will just all go to Latvia, because the one from Leningrad, it will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's even worse. Should have thought about that earlier, but so the tactical has to land here. There's no other way. But this tactical can land in Latvia. This fighter can land in Latvia, and this fighter can also land in Latvia, which means I have 1 more rail movement left, so 1 infantry will rail to Latvia, so that's possible. Yeah, I might lose the fighter, and he might take down one more aircraft here, so that's a trade-off for me. Now these units, they all go back to Kiev on the 74th Army, which is up here. There will be much more units there soon, but for now it's that. Then we have the militia here stays. I can't rail anything now, so these stay there too. No movement here. But I think I should be able to move 2 militias up north to northern Caucasia. So still 3 left here. The Germans don't want to do something here. The Americans are there, so that should be good. So 2 of them goes up. I moved already those in Siberia. It's a bit tricky, I know. Capital is still undefended, so I think I can start placing units. Just one more thing, let me check about transport planes. Yeah, there's a transport plane here. I have nothing in Leningrad here at the moment, just a single infantry. I will bring the militia from Viipuri province into Leningrad. I can't. Oh, always the same mistake. Militia can't move in outside home territory. Never mind. Okay, so the transport plane, okay, it could attack Leningrad. That's possible. Well, let's talk about placement. I think we are now at the right time here. I'm not sure about mentioning where to put a fortification, if I have to do it now or not. If I have to, I will announce it if you guys want to show me that this is necessary. Now let's do some things here. First of all, these 2, these two T-34s, they go obviously into Kiev. Let's just place it right here. I can place 2 of these militias into Leningrad. I can place 8 more units, 8 more infantry units into Kiev. So they will all go into Kiev. I will fix that later. And then I have 2 more infantry units in Smolensk. I think I will non-combat move that militia down to Orakursk, and this one from Orakursk will move to eastern Ukraine. Yeah, sorry guys, that was necessary. There's no transport plane here in range, so that should be fine. Should be fine. Then what's left to place? We have another militia to place, the last unit, and I think, let me cross-check everything quickly. Yeah, let's just protect the tactical in Lithuania. It's a bit tricky because I would also love to have that militia in that factory here. Just might be more important. Yeah, let's just place the militia here. Sorry, tactical, I will lose you. I hope you will have a good fight and take 1 aircraft down. So yeah, that's about it. I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 1 advanced artillery, a militia, and a fighter in Buryatia protecting the factory. And I think that'll be it, right? But let's do the income, because central Romania is 2, Königsberg is 1, so that's 3 total. Another one for Helsinki it's 4, another one for Lapland is 5, and another one for Northern Norway is 6. So 6 down for Germany. 6 down means 63, they go down to 57. And the Russians go up to 53, which is nice. And as I talked to US, to MP7, he was so kind to allow me to get the second bonus income here, and that's another 5. So I end the turn up with 53 plus 5 is 58, and I save 1 from this turn, and that's 59. And I really like that number. Yeah, still a long way to go, I know that, but doesn't look bad. Of course, I still believe that the Axis will win, because at the moment it's pretty clear they can they have a good chance of yeah, defending their position here in the Atlantic. I don't think that the Americans and the British can do something here. I don't have enough units to attack him on the whole front here, so it's just took Romania, which, yeah, it will be an interesting battle in the next turn. But all right, let's see. Maybe he's advancing into Western Ukraine, and then I have to fight here in Kiev. Yeah, well, let's see. That's, by the way, also the place where the fortification will be located when I finish it the next turn. All right, guys, I think that is it. Next up is trig with Japan and turn number 15. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice and beautiful weekend. Thanks. Bye-bye.